Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Planters cashews. I have the cinnamon and brown sugar.
Now this one is the rosemary and sea salt, and this one is dill pickle.
These were $3.99 each at Meijer, and these were recommended to us from Jody. So I had seen these, and I didn't know there would be any interest in them, honestly. So I'm glad Jody recommended that we get them. So cinnamon and brown sugar. It says nuts of distinction since 1906.
They've been around for a while.
And I always love the little Planters peanuts, the Mr. Peanut, and he has his monocle and his top hat and his cane. And I'm glad they've never changed that.
They made it cartoony there for a little while, but now they kind of went back.
Yeah, I'm glad this has the old school, and I like that very much. It says, picked from cashew trees, these delectable little wonders aren't little at all. We only choose the most satisfying large cashews and roast them to perfection. Brighten up your day with our blend of brown sugar and a touch of cinnamon, a nut and a treat, all in one. These are distributed out of Minnesota. It says, choking warning, do not give nuts to children under 4. 5 servings are in the container. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 22 pieces is 170 calories.
These you also say you may contain some shells. So be careful.
And it might. I'll look.
I see some pretty thickly coated ones on there.
Contains product from Vietnam, Cambodia, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, and Nicaragua. Contains some halves and pieces due to shipping and handling. That's just. Yeah. I don't see where there might be
shells.
Huh. Nope.
That's good. Those are good. Cashews is not. Cashews is not a nut I would necessarily ever pick because they're very, very strong flavor and they're a little soft, kind of almost not mushy, but they're soft. These are good. I like them with the cinnamon and the brown sugar. They're sweet.
Well,
this one's really coated.
And you know, I do get, once you chew it up and swallow, I do get that underlying cashew flavor. Really?
Oh yeah, you taste the cashew.
Yeah, while you're chewing it though, you get a lot of the cinnamon sugar. And it has a lot of sweet. It will remind you of if you make any kind of the roasted nuts with cinnamon sugar. If you make it, most people do it towards Christmas time or towards the fall. This will remind you very, very much of that. They just use cashew, and you do taste the cashew.
Or if you go to one of those counters that has the roasted almonds and cashews and stuff that you can buy, they're usually hot though. But this reminds me of that flavor too.
Yes.
The little tube, you get the little cone.
Well, I will never forget one of my memories, and I don't know if Kevin remembers it or not, in London, when we were walking over Tower Bridge. There was a man there, and
he was roasting them,
and you could smell it, and they just smelled incredible. And so that's a memory that I have of that area. But yeah, these they're delicious, very sweet.
It was also cold. And smelling that on the
it was cold, yeah, and so that made the smell travel easier and more. Okay, I'm gonna give that to you. I wanted you to try without the scissors. I have scissors, but I want to see, because you're supposed to be able to, it says tear here.
Yeah, I'm just
testing him.
They don't have the cut in there. They didn't make the nick.
Okay, I thought
you gotta have a little nick in there first.
Okay, I didn't know if it was just me. I wanted to see if you could do it.
No, they forgot to punch that one.
So if you want to open this in your car, you're going to be ticked.
Use your teeth.
Ashley, our daughter, keeps some scissors in her glove compartment, which is smart because you could use them as a weapon or to open because they're really sharp. These are rosemary and sea salt. Wonder what the calorie difference is. These are 22 pieces, 170. Same. Oh, same. Okay.
Yeah, which is surprising because these have sugar all of them.
So this says just a light dusting of rosemary and sea salt.
Yeah. That's not bad. I don't really like rosemary by itself usually. These are pretty decent. They almost have you almost get like a garlicky kind of flavor from them too.
I'm surprised you like those.
They're pretty strong.
They're very strong.
I think it's just the cashew flavor is pretty strong too. So it's not all rosemary.
To me, I think maybe because it is, I don't know why, but the rosemary is heightened. The flavor of the rosemary is heightened, and it is like very, very powerful rosemary. I think they're delicious, but of course, if you don't like rosemary, you're not going to be buying them.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them again, but
no, and I'm really surprised that you like them.
I don't mind them. I don't get any salt from them though, really.
I don't.
Need more
They're
salt.
supposed to be sea salt.
I know, they need more salt.
No, I only get the rosemary. I didn't get any additional salt at all.
No.
No.
None at all.
No. Okay.
If you're gonna put sea salt in the title,
Then it needs to have sea
some
salt.
salt.
Yeah, and it doesn't at all. So I mean,
if it just said rosemary, I would have said they're good.
Okay, let's look.
Or they meet the thing.
So these are dill pickle. Let's see how much salt these have. 160 milligrams. How much do those have?
160.
So there's no additional sea salt. So see, you shouldn't put that in the title.
Yeah, I'd say the cinnamon sugar ones only have 50 salt.
If there's no additional, then that's not fair. Okay, so these are the dill pickle. Real dill and zesty seasonings. 170 calories. It's the same. Oh wow, I'll take that one. It's only a half of one though.
I like those.
Those are my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Out of all of them.
They're even better than the cinnamon ones. That has that light dill flavor that reminds you of a pickle, but it's not so strong a dill that it's off-putting. But it has that little zing of the vinegar in there.
I'm looking again at the package because I'm like, how many servings? There's supposed to be 5 servings. You're going to want to eat all of these. That's all you get in there. Once you start eating these, you're not going to be able to stop because if you like dill pickle, those
really,
are
really
incredible. Good. And honestly, I know you're buying them for the cashew, but even the after flavor is dill pickle. It's not cashew. So the dill completely covers up the flavor of the cashew.
Which is a good thing.
But I think it's incredible.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
So first, second, third.
The sweet one, and then the rosemary. I wouldn't buy the rosemary.
I'm going to go that same order, even though I really do like the rosemary. I'm going to go for the cinnamon before the rosemary, just because it should have had some sea salt and it didn't. Yeah. But I think these are excellent quality. If you want a great quality nuts in general, Planters is number one. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.